some heavy rain pushing through the Houston area. This is going to go on for the next couple of hours, it looks like. But the good news here is that the weather seems to be pretty tame. It seems to be behaving itself, and that is we have no severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for any county in our viewing area, at least right now. The only advisory we have is going to be this flood advisory, which does include central Houston, and that is until 2:15 in the morning. But you can see that line of storms continuing to shift ever so slowly to the east-southeast. One thing you're not noticing with this is a lot of lightning, and that's good because, as we have discussed over the past hour or two, the more lightning there is, the stronger those storms are. And the reason for that is because of the hail production within the cloud. But we're not seeing a lot of lightning with these storms, which indicates that they are sub-severe limits, and that is certainly good. But they're still producing very heavy rain through eastern Liberty County down into northern Galveston County, just pushing into the Friendswood area, getting into the Dickinson region, League City, all the way down towards Angleton and just to the east of El Campo. So zooming right on in to this particular region, there's a little closer look at that line of showers pushing in from Liberty, Anahuac. It's just on your doorstep out there near Old River Winfrey in western Chambers County, Baytown, stretching down towards League City, San Leon. Those of you watching out towards Webster, the NASA Space Center, NASA Road 1, down towards Clear Lake City and Santa Fe, you're going to want to watch this line of showers pushing into your area right now. You may hear a rumble of thunder or see a flash of lightning, but all in all, these storms are not all that impressive. Yeah, it looks impressive on radar. It's just heavy rain, and that is about the extent of it. So this extends all the way back towards Sugar Land, Rosenberg, Thompsons, Brazos Bend State Park, Fresno, getting into the Sienna Plantation area. Pearland, you're picking up some light to moderate rain right now, some heavier rain down towards Alvin. But all in all, once again, the storms are behaving themselves this evening as they continue to roll on off to the east-southeast at about 35 miles per hour. So zooming on out, I will put a tracker on these showers as they continue to push to the east-southeast. And there you go. This puts it into the Angleton area at 12:28, Galveston at 12:44, Freeport at 12:56, Port Arthur at 1:26, Orange at 1:40, Lone Pine, not sure where that is, at 1:53. So heads up as these storms continue to push on off to the east-southeast. So again, Galveston at 12:44, then hopefully they will continue to roll right on off the coast, and we'll be done with the heaviest of the rain, at least for the next couple of hours. So once again, Angleton at 12:28, Galveston 12:44, Freeport 12:56, Port Arthur coming in at 1:26. So I'll go ahead and clear that off. There we go. And let me expand the view here a little bit. Now we're not quite done with the rain. Look at all the rain out across the hill country. Let me put this into motion here over the last hour. And you'll notice how it continues to move to the east-southeast, so we're not quite done with the rain yet. We may see some more storms pushing in towards Brenham out there. Watch out in Washington County. You've got another line of storms pushing in your direction. We've got a severe thunderstorm warning out there towards Austin and Travis County. These showers should weaken as they push on off to the east. We've got another severe thunderstorm warning out there to the west of San Antonio. So we could see a few more rounds of rain push on into our area as we head into the wee hours of the morning. But I think the severe threat, for the most part, is done for us here in the city of Houston. We'll continue to watch it, of course. Come on, go away. We'll continue to watch it, of course, but really the main threat was going to be with this line that has now cleared Houston and pushing into our coastal counties. Out there to the west of Brenham, Schulenburg, watch out. You've got some heavier weather moving your direction, but it is not severe. So let's go ahead and zoom on down into the Brenham region. Yeah, we're still picking up some lightning out there towards Somerville and Burton, Sandy Hill, just to the west of Brenham. Again, you may see some downpours in about the next 15 minutes or so as it pushes in, but that's about it. Washington County still getting some light to moderate rain this evening, or this morning, I should say. Montgomery County, just some light rain out there, some heavier rain still inside the Beltway, stretching down into northern Brazoria County, I should say, getting out towards West Columbia, Brazoria, Sweeney, Lake Jackson, and Angleton. Liverpool, heads up, you've got some heavy rain moving in. And let me zoom on down into northern Galveston County. This is going to take us into the League City area, Friendswood, Santa Fe. You've got some heavier rain in your neck of the woods, Taylor Lake Village. There's Friendswood up there. There's Pearland up there, just to the south of the Beltway, right along 288. And these showers are going to continue to push on off to the south and east, right along Highway 6 and the Gulf Freeway all the way to Galveston. So let me back it out a little bit, talk about our friends over here in Chambers County. This is moving into the Anahuac area right now, Double Bayou. Areas out there along East Galveston Bay. This is where the heaviest of the rain is pushing through right now. And it's headed out towards Seabreeze and High Island and may get down towards Kaplan in about the next 25 minutes or so. So Old River, Winfrey, out towards Liberty, DeZetta, Anahuac, Double Bayou once again. These are the areas likely to see the heavy rain over the next couple of minutes. So that's where it is located right now. Let me zoom on out. And there is a better look here across southeast Texas as to what we're dealing with. There's the line of storms right there, weakening as it pushes to the south and east. We're watching some other storms out here near Brenham. They aren't doing a whole lot. The lightning count beginning to dwindle with those as well. But it may move into Brenham and drop some heavy rain, drop another quarter to a half inch out there towards Austin County as well. Waller, we'll keep an eye on it out there for you. And other than that, it's just a rainy evening here across the Houston area. I know that we've had some questions regarding tornadoes. There are no tornadoes with this whatsoever. This is not a tornado situation. So if that's what you're worried about, you can sleep easy tonight. We're not looking for tornadic weather whatsoever. Yes, we're seeing some gusty winds out there. Yes, we're seeing some lightning and thunder and some heavy rain and a few flood advisories, but this is not a tornadic situation. So good news there. These storms, by the way, continue to weaken as we head into the wee hours of the morning. Other than that, we did see some small hail earlier this evening, but these storms aren't even really producing hail at this point. Again, it is just mainly some heavy rain, so it looks like most of us can sleep easy as we head to bed. This is great sleeping weather. So again, I want you to rest easy, not really seeing a whole lot. A few flood advisories out there just to the east of College Station, one right here in the city of Houston. The only thing that I'm somewhat concerned about is what the morning rush hour will look like. There are some indications that this may actually last a little bit later into the morning than we originally thought. So if you're leaving for work, if you're coming in from the suburbs, you're headed to downtown, say 6 o'clock in the morning, you may run into some rainfall and you may run into some ponding on the roadway. So just a heads up on that. You may want to pad your time, wake up a little early tomorrow morning. Of course, Cheetah Craft will be here and the entire H-Town Rush crew to keep you guys up to date on the weather that should be exiting the region by that point. So all in all, I just wanted to give everybody a quick update. There are no severe weather warnings in effect here locally. We've got one flash flood advisory for Harris County. That should be tapering off here by the time we get to about 2 o'clock in the morning. And other than that, we'll continue to watch a few of the stronger cells out there to the west of Brenham, but they should weaken as they work their way into the Houston area. That's what I have for you guys right now. I hope everybody sleeps well. Of course, we'll continue to keep an eye on it throughout the night. And, of course, Cheetah will be here first thing here in about the next hour or two, and she will take over the coverage from there. Until then, I am headed home, and I hope everybody has a great night.